Hi guys, so this is the reading I was talking in my personal reading. The reading where I talk why did fake twin was or is in your life, okay? So that's for everyone who has experienced this runner chaser thing. You see the piles here, so make your choice, okay? And there's a short introduction about what a fake twin is and like the difference between a fake twin and a real twin. And I recorded this some time ago. That's why the that's why the decoration is a little bit different, okay? So listen to that. And after that I start the reading, okay? So the piles are in the same order, so you can make your choice also now. I also want to say, because I uploaded this personal story, let me just put it down. So you cannot see all the piles when I put it down, that's why I hold it up, but that's okay. I just want to say something because I uploaded this and I know many of you are out there and mixing a twin flame relationship up with something romantic, okay? That's what I wanted to say also. There is this romantic of course a twin flame is romantic. Yes, that's mostly the driving force behind why we get into our soul tasks. But the main topic or the main focus on a twin flame relationship is not about getting into union, guys. It's not about coming into union. It's about coming into your soul task from both parties. Because twin flames are united already. You know, they don't have to be together in 3D. Like, you exchange energies already, even if you're not together. And that's the thing you don't understand, many of you. Because you think you heard this this twin flame thing, and you think this is, oh my gosh, you know, each one has only one twin flame. That's the most perfect partner. Yes, it is. But it doesn't have to mean that these perfect partners come into union and have a romantic relationship or marry in 3D, because they are married in 5D already. Okay, so it's all about learning and raising the vibration of the earth. That's the thing. So if you think you are a twin flame, I would like, guys, go into yourself. And especially we have this, if you have like a famous twin, it's very hard because like everyone thinks they are they're twin. But you guys, if you think you are a twin, you get like so many concrete signs. You are not confused about if you are the twin or not. You know, you're not confused, firstly. And secondly, it's not about coming into union. So if you like the star because he is the star and you just want to be together with him because you love him so much and you have dreams with him and you talk to him and you experience a dream, like, you know, these lucid dreams and the dreams like I talked about. Yes, this could be all similar. But if you are a twin flame, guys, you are okay with being alone the whole life, your whole lifetime. And I think not many of you want this when they are 20 years old, you know. That's why you're probably not a twin flame. Twin flames awaken mostly later in life, because the feminine is the first that awakens. The feminine energy, it doesn't have to be a female. You know, a guy could also embody feminine energy, but usually the feminine awakens earlier than the masculine. And so the feminine awakens mostly in their 40s. It's very rare that twin flames wake up or awaken in their 20s, because that's hard for them. I mean, can you imagine not dating anyone till you die anymore? Because that's your task, you know? And that's why you guys mix it up all the time, and it frustrates me, because you guys think this is some kind of romantic fairy tale life you're having just because this famous star is your twin flame. No, it means you might not even be together with this guy. It means, you know, doing like me, being happy with doing tarot and never meeting Kim Taeyang. This is what it means. So, you know, you should better ask yourself if it wouldn't be better to be a soulmate of him, you know? Because that's why people mix it up. They think this fairy tale, that twin flame is like a fairy tale. It's this prince and the princess coming together. No, it's not, guys, you know? It's a one-in-a-lifetime love, yes, and if twins are incarnated in this lifetime, they have a hard time loving another partner. It's just not possible. That's why the feminines, because they're more they can restrict themselves more, awaken first. Okay, because mostly very strong feminines that come into their soul task, whatever the soul task is, they keep the space for their masculine whenever the masculine is ready. Many masculines are married. Many masculines are like those stars in third-party situations, meaning they have a contract with their work. They live somewhere else on the world. They cannot just come forward. They don't even find you because you're like, you know, they don't even know who you are. And this means that might stay your whole life like this, you know. It means there could be change. Yes. It means you could marry. Yes. But, you know, you don't know these things because this is what your soul contract says, and the universe will never show the soul contract to you. Never, never, never. So you never know if you will ever get into union with your divine masculine. It could be that you stay your whole life alone. And when the masculine awakens, it's mostly very, very late in life, when they're in their 60s or, you know, 50s. So that's when the union might happen. It's not like they awaken when they're 30 years old. I mean, that would be perfect, but this is not happening in most cases. And until you then, if there will ever be a union, until then you are alone, or it's better you are alone, because if you tell the universe, I want to marry another guy because my star is like not awakening, well then, you know, bye-bye. The universe is saying then, okay, you want someone else? Maybe we don't awaken your guy then at all. You know what I mean? You don't know these things. And it's like this bond you never get rid of, you know. That's why I said also in my other reading, you fall to sleep with them, you wake up with them. And this is the same with the masculine and with the feminine. And the masculine, sometimes they just have the feeling of missing something out in life. But they cannot, until they are awakened to this connection, they cannot make a point to it. Like even if you met in 3D and you've been with your twin flame, some masculines, if they're not awakened, they don't even know that you guys shared a special bond. They awaken to this later when they figured out all their karma lessons. Okay, so please don't think this twin flame concept is this romantic soulmate bond where you guys meet and you fall in love and you know, you marry and have kids together. It's not like this in like 99% of the cases, you know. That's why it's very hard for twin flames like me to get this concept over to people like you, because many of you think they are the twin flame. And even if you have like a famous twin, it's very hard for us, because, you know, we know people mix it up, but you cannot really say this, you know. I'm very honest, and that's why I talk about this stuff, but yeah. You know what I mean? So if you want to be a twin flame of a star, you better should think twice, you know, because maybe you are even not a twin flame. And even if you find other guys attractive, I don't think you are a twin flame, you know. If you found your twin flame and you know who that is, and even if you guys, well, of course, if a person is famous, you have a crush and you will stay with that guy for forever. But I know the difference between having a crush on someone famous, because I experienced this in my life, and I think this is one point that I know the difference, because otherwise I would have doubted. Even now I would have doubted this connection, but I know the difference between having a crush on a star and telling, yes, I love them, I will never go from their side, and 15 years later you are married to someone else, or you are in a relationship with someone else. Then this star was never your twin flame at all. Okay, so I just want to say this, because there are like always people who say, well, I'm also a twin flame, I have these dreams, you know. Yeah, maybe it's important that someone says those things, and a lot of people don't say those things, you know. Twin flame doesn't always mean romance. Yes, it means that. Yes, you love them dearly. Yes, they are your one and only. But you have to accept that you might never come into union in this life. You have to accept that you might never love someone else again. Never again. I don't think many of you don't even understand what that means. You know? And I think I speak from the heart of many twin flame divine feminines that are sitting there. They're keeping their space for their masculine, not knowing if they will ever come back, not knowing if they will ever meet them, just knowing they have to do their soul task, just knowing they have to help people, just knowing that there is something greater out there where you have to sacrifice your love for the greater cause of it all. That's a twin flame. Okay? I just want to say this because every time you write in my comments those things that you might be the twin flame, when I read that you might not even know what a twin flame concept is, you know? So that's why I'm saying it here again, okay? Okay, guys, I love you. Take care. And we're starting the reading now. So, guys, you know, I see this twin flame journey a little bit different. I haven't talked much about it, but maybe in the future I open up more about my journey, but I'm still a little bit cautious. And but many of you, and after talking to many of you, I really feel and see a pattern there. And I'm really convinced that before the real twin happens, there is a fake twin coming in. So with whom you awaken, you know, because of this person, you suddenly go into the internet, you surf there, you look everything up about twin flames, you find the term twin flame, and this person mirrors this runner chaser theory, what everyone says about twin flames, but he's constantly running this person away from you, or if you are the divine feminine, you know. I just want to say it from this perspective for the divine feminine. And so I feel that this person brings you on this journey. And one day you realize this person for you is not the one anymore. And you wake up and you go to bed with your twin flame. No matter if you have met in real life or if you have never met. The twin flame is always on your mind. You cannot get rid of it. It's like you cannot cut the cords with them. You cannot, the string of fate, you cannot cut it. So it will happen when you find your real twin, or when your real twin enters your life. That's what I'm convinced of. That's just my opinion, guys, you know. Don't get me wrong, because not many people on the internet say this. And I want to open up more about this, because this is how I see, or how I view this journey, is that once you get over this, what I call fake twin, your real twin comes in. And then, before even, you don't even know why this person is not on your mind anymore. And then you're like very confused, and you're like, man, I thought this was my twin. Why don't I dream of them anymore? Why I don't think of them anymore? Why do I go to sleep and this person's doesn't matter anymore? This is not possible if it was your real twin, you know? And many of you experience this, especially if you have a famous twin, a real twin soul, a famous one. You always experience the fake twin. That's what I think. You always get to experience the fake twin before the real one comes in. So that's just my experience, and I want to share it maybe later. You know, maybe in the following videos, not the following ones, but, you know, maybe in the later videos when we are more people on my channel, I will open up more about this matter. But I wanted to do a reading, and that's why I just wanted to explain it a little bit. And this reading is all about the fake twin. So if you think you are in a twin flame, in a fake twin flame relationship right now, you know, you will see why this twin is in your life, this fake one, and who your real one is, you know, and what's coming in next. Because what I realized in this journey is many people cannot leave the fake twin because they think it's their twin flame. They think, oh my gosh, I cannot leave my twin. I cannot, because this is the one you awakened with. This is the person, you know, you read all the stuff on the internet about, and it fits like 100%. And then you think, oh yeah, that must be my twin. And then you have a hard time leaving them, and letting go of them, you know. But I want to show you that this is actually not your real twin, you know, because a real twin flame relationship is not about pain all the time, but the fake one is. Trust me, the fake one is about pain all the time. But once you get over it, once you let this person go and you realize you don't care about them anymore, it's not like there is even love. It's like you don't care. And what is the opposite of love? It's not hate, you know. The opposite of love is not hate. The opposite of love is when you don't care about this person anymore. And this is what happens with a fake twin. Once you wake up and this person is suddenly doesn't matter in your life anymore, this cannot be a real twin, you know. A real twin always matters in your life, and a real twin progresses with you. It's like both of you journey ahead and both of you grow with each other on that journey. That's how you can determine a real twin flame relationship. It's like you changing and you're progressing in your life. Step by step, you're growing. Step by step, your soul grows. Your mind grows. Your personality grows. This is when you see this. With a fake twin, you only experience this runner chaser thing. You experience pain. You experience this abandonment theory. Everything of it. And then because you read all the stuff about twin flames on the internet, you think, oh my gosh, yes, this fits. This must be my real twin. But it's actually not. And I want to change perspective on people on twin flames, because I think it's very important that twin flame is not a burden. This is a whole lot wrongly perceived in society, because everyone thinks a twin is a burden. It's hard, yes, but a twin is your life changer, you know. A twin brings you forward. A twin is your opposite, but also your same, you know. It's not only the opposite, it's always the same too. So that's what I really want to talk about. That's, you know, why I do this reading for you guys. So whoever is on this twin flame relationship, this twin flame thing, you can look, you know, you can really look now in the reading. Is the one I'm thinking of right now, could this be my fake twin or is this my real twin? Because I think everyone who goes through a celebrity twin flame relationship, they always have the fake one before. Always. I don't think if you have a celebrity twin, you never experience someone that is like a twin flame. You know? So please, that's also a signature, that's also a sign that if you're asking yourself if a celebrity or one of our boys, you know, is your twin, please look inside and look at your life. Have you experienced this fake twin? If not, the celebrity cannot be a twin flame. The celebrity can be your soulmate, yes, who is growing together with you, but it's different then, you know. So I just want to make sure, because there are some, I saw that you guys are confused because of my readings, you know, and I reach a lot out to twin flames because Big T is giving me all these information about twin flames, and he also gave me this information, so I want to throw this out, okay? And I just want to say this is my opinion, this is how I'm thinking, this is how my journey goes, and I talk to a lot of you guys who think you are twin flames, and like 80% of those have experienced the same, what I experienced, not the same, but you know, kind of the same things. So I'm pretty sure that's how it works, you know. So I just want to give a different perspective on those things than what you find on the internet about twin flames, because it's always this burden, it's always this, oh my gosh, I have a twin flame relationship, oh gosh, I don't want it, you know. But that's like the fake one. Then you know it's a fake one. When you say, no, never again, you know. This guy was like, you know, BS in my life, never again. I'm glad I dodged the bullet, you know. But actually you dodged the twin flame when you did. And some people are still stuck on this journey. And, you know, they hope their twin comes back, but actually they hope their runner comes back, their fake twin. And don't do this, guys. Leave them alone. They just came into your life to awaken you. Your real twin is waiting for you, and they can come in at any point, but they come after that. It could be that there are some people in between, you know. I don't know. This is like every journey is different, guys. It doesn't have to be that right after the fake twin leaves, the real twin comes in, you know. This is like, I think, also different in each journey. But I just want to share this because I think it's important for you guys to understand. I still also think that there are so many different interpretations because each twin flame journey is different. And, you know, someone can come up to me and say, no, I still have a whole totally different viewpoint on this. That's fine, because that's your experience, okay? But I experienced a lot of people having the same experience as myself, so I just want to share it. That's why I opened up this channel, to heal with you guys and to heal you guys. And that's why I also want to share my viewpoint on this twin flame journey, because I experienced the celebrity twin journey, and so I just want to share it, you know? I just want to open up a little bit how I view this journey, to give you a broader perspective, to not only give you a perspective on what all the others on the internet are saying, but because this is not true for all the twin flames. It's not, you know, and I think most of them are still stuck in their fake twin journey. And I want you to tell you guys, come out of that. If you come out of that, the real one is waiting for you. And this journey, it will be so heavenly. Of course it's hard, because you don't know if you will meet your twin again, you know, or if you will ever meet them. So that's what I'm seeing, guys. So let's start the reading. Hi guys, so now we start the reading with our first pile. So you chose the dragon. The dragon symbolizes the spirit animal, you know, it's all about spirit. And I see the eye here. And the dragon has an inner fire. The dragon is all about transforming. The dragon is the inner fire, the real, your true self coming out. Your true self spirit coming out. So when I see this here together with your fake twin, this fake twin came into your life, you know, so that your real self comes out. Your real, you see all this yellow here also, this solar plexus chakra. Please watch my chakra reading. I also uploaded this today, which is all about confidence and being your true self. So this twin flame, this fake one, came into your life to awaken you to your real one, yes, but also to start the journey of your own transformation, of seeing. So you awakened for sure with this guy. The minute he came into your life, you know, this is when you awaken. That's like my story is. You awaken with this person and you finally see who you truly are. You finally see, and all these gifts that are inside of you, they come out. All these gifts come out, finally. Genau. Okay. So we have the growth. The growth is for me, yeah, like what was that? You know, the growth is for me like what was that comes out now. It's like a big transformation of this, like this dragon who slept. This growth is for me like, you know, this dragon slept in the growth. The growth is your own self. This dragon, the spiritual being, slept in you, and the spiritual being comes out, comes to the surface. That's what this is all about. So let me see. Yeah, there's the truth. And the moon reversed. The moon reversed is awakening. The awakening what's inside of you, you know. So this person came into your life to bring you close to your intuition, you know, so that your intuition, because you couldn't see most of the times when you were with this fake twin personality, it's like you were in the dark a lot of times. You didn't know why this happened. You didn't know why they were running all the time. Yeah, you might have not even know where you are going with this person. There was like only very, like the moments were very much now. You could not make future plans with that person, and everything was fleeting. Time was fleeting because it was all about schooling your intuition, you know. This person probably lied to you a lot because the Ace of Swords, you know, you see this healing. This is like a snake. This infinity symbol is like a snake, and it's colorful, and it has all the colors of the chakra. It's about healing the infinite truth. You know, it's about speaking your truth. It's about seeing your truth. It's about seeing that you are an infinite being, that you are this dragon soul, that you have a soul task. This is the truth. This person was in your life to awaken you to the truth. Okay? So this is like exactly like what I said, like my story. Because you felt a lot of times you were in the dark, you couldn't see the tree because of all the woods. You know what I mean? It's like you were like in, look at this, all these thorns and all these, like this was terrible. Like you were walking through not knowing where you even were going. But you couldn't also turn away from this relationship, you know? The overall energy is the growth. That's like, you know, the growth is like where someone is buried. So this had to be buried. This fake twin came into your life because whatever was buried inside of you, to reawaken this, to find your true self, to find your truth, and to step out of this thick woods, to step out of this darkness, because look at all this darkness. I mean, the moon, it's like you don't know where you're going. The moon is also the divine feminine, bringing out the divine feminine, bringing out the truth. Okay? So, yeah. So let's see who your real twin is. I want to also do this because many of you asking, yeah, what comes after this, you know? So after this comes the light. Air energy, the birds. The air energy is truth. The air energy is all about knowing. The air energy is all about being free. Being free and knowing. Here you weren't free. Look at all these black cards. I mean, you were stumbling through the dark with this. Look how dark this is. You were stumbling through the dark with that person. And we have the starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. So we have the infinity symbol again. So I see this here. This fake twin was in your life to bring out the truth about your real twin, because look at this infinity symbol is around the sword, and this is the infinity of the starfish. You know? That's very beautiful. The starfish is all about infinity, being colorful. Attachment, you know, the starfish attaches in the sea, being very emotional, but the starfish is also very attaching. You know, I really feel like a sweet energy to this, you know, very sweet energy, but also it's like a completely balanced of being free, like the birds, you know, being free, having good conversations, seeing the light in everything, and being attached to each other. Also the 5 means you're protected. It's about protection. You know, a starfish protects. A starfish will never do these things to you that this fake twin did. Because look how light this is in contrast to this darkness here. Yeah, look at this. It's your true love. It's the one made by the angels. This is the romance of a lifetime. So for sure after this person, where you stumbled in the darkness, it was just to awaken you. And a lot of times you felt you were dead with this person because of this growth. Yeah, that's an indication. A lot of times you feel dead, you feel they are telling you lies, you feel not knowing what they are up to. You're wandering constantly through this thick forest where you have no idea where you're going. While on the other side, your real twin is like the starfishy, you know, they love you for sure. You have delight with them, you feel free with them, but also attached. It's like this exact balance, you know, you feel so free, you can talk to them very, like they understand you, you feel understood, but you are also feel this energy of you want to attach to them. yeah, I see like this cute energy here, the starfishy, being open, being, feeling understood. Okay, very beautiful. So that's all what I'm having for my part 2. Bye guys. Hi guys. So you chose earthworm. So your fake twin could have been an earth sign. But what I feel from the earthworm is all about being in a state of you doing it for the first time. And of course, you know, the fake twin comes in first. So you always felt with that person that they are more advanced, more knowledgeable than you. Yeah, like you always felt a step behind them. It's all about like overcoming this. That's why they were in your life, you know, because you must see that you could like be your own personality. I see with the earthworm, they were constantly cutting you off, also in conversation, you know. I see the earthworm, like when you cut part of them off, it grows back. So I constantly see them cutting off and, you know, going away and coming back. This is like typical thing of I go away, I take something with you. Oh, I might come back, you know. Oh no, I cut it off again. Oh, I might come back, you know. This constantly back and forth like an earthworm, and everything, the whole relationship was going very slow. Like an earthworm is like very winding. They were winding themselves out of responsibilities. I feel here that you constantly thought you do something to them. I feel here like they were more advanced, you know, like they constantly tried to show that they are more advanced than you, they are better than you. I feel like this energy. So everything you were doing, you felt like you're second best. Okay. It's not even that, of course, sometimes, you know, we are in a relationship for the first time and we experience some things, like in every relationship we experience things for the first time, and that's normal. But here it's like they constantly were putting their foot on you. That's what I feel here. So if you're experiencing this with a person, I mean, just leave, you know, because this is not nice energy. Yeah, very complicated. I feel also this was a very complicated person, or this is a very complicated person if you are still in this fake twin connection. It's very complicated because you never know how to do it right for this person. You're always wrong. And they always do, like, as they are the most experienced person in the world. They're probably interrupting you in conversations, you know. And they might even tell you you're complicated. That's what I feel here. So let's see why they were in your life. Yeah. There's a lot of earth energy here. It's all about grounding yourself, I feel here. It's all about grounding yourself. It's like, you know, you have this fire burning. You're like this little stick and you're burning for your passion, for whatever it is, but you constantly had to defend yourself in front of this person. They were not even seeing what you like. This is a relationship where your light is dimmed, you know, it's getting smaller and smaller because you are the earthworm. You are not, like, you know, the earthworm maybe at some point just winds themselves out of this because it doesn't want it always to have it complicated. It doesn't always want to step on the person. That's how you might have felt, you know, that you, at the end, you rather winded yourself out of this relationship. So whenever they were stepping on you, you try to wind yourself out of it. And that's not what a relationship is like. It must be equal partnership. But I feel here you constantly had to defend your values, whatever it was that you loved. You know, you constantly had to defend yourself, and at one point it was too complicated for you to always say how you felt, so you just gave up. You just gave up and did your own thing. That's what I'm feeling. And even if they stepped on you, you said, okay, that will grow again. And then you moved on with them instead of saying, hello, time to leave. And it's all about for you to to change into this butterfly. So I hope you are done with this relationship. Like, this is a relationship of your past. I hope so. Because it's all about you transferring into this butterfly. Into this infinity here. You know, to see that you are this beautiful butterfly. You're not an earthworm. You have wings. You can fly yourself. You don't have to be stepped on. You know, to see that you are worthy of love, that you are worthy of, that you are heard. The Ace of Pentacles is starting new, starting, you know, as this tree that is valued. And you know, the tree has many lines, so a lot of lifetimes. It's all about seeing that you are, you know, that your flame burns for lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes. And that you can transform into this butterfly, into your soul task. And yeah, just to be also your own personality, to see that you are beautiful. I think that was the reason, because before you didn't even see you're beautiful. You thought you are this earthworm. And your light in this relationship, because it was so complicated, it's like your light got dimmed. Dimmed until the point where you not even wanting a new start anymore, you know, because you thought you are this useless. You thought you are not a tree. You thought you have no knowledge at all. That's how this person made you feel. And I hope it's not going on, this relationship. I hope not. I hope you overcame this. And if not, please do that, because it's all about becoming this beautiful butterfly. Okay, guys, so let's see who your real twin is. Maybe you have met your real twin, maybe not. Not everyone has a twin flame, but all those piles that I have here, they do, you know. So we have the white raven spirit, also someone who's free, you know, the bird. I always see people who are free. The raven is a very old, very spiritual bird, a very trusted person, trust in the magic, you know. I feel this is like a counselor. People go to them to get information. We have the 6 and the 6, so for sure a twin flame here. The 6 is also about balance, so they are very well balanced, you know. Very well balanced also. Yeah, and also very different. I mean, a white raven, how different is that? We always see black raven, but I've never seen a white raven, so they're like very hard to find. This is a gem. Like, this is not very easy to find, you know. This is 1 in a million, this person. But you are attracted to him. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah, they come into your life. They get attracted into your life. I feel both of you are, like, spirit attracts both of you towards each other, okay? You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. It's also about enjoying yourself. That's why you should become this butterfly, you know? And they are very powerful. Your real twin is very powerful. I see this here. I mean, and they come into your life with a flash, with a lightning, like boom, you know? Like with the lightning, they come into your life. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah, they come in with the lightning and you attract them towards yourself if you are joyful, if you love your life. If you come out of the state of being the earthworm but becoming this beautiful butterfly. That's when you attract this twin, okay? They come into your life with power, like boom, and then they are. I feel this twin is older than you. The white raven, they're very different than other people. And they're very different than what you have dated before. Very different. This is not like this person. They love equality. This person was not loving equality. This looks like almost like a narcissist, like someone that's stepping on others in order to feel good. This person is like very powerful leader, very different. Okay? So that's all of what I'm having for my part 2. Let's move on to part 3. Bye guys. I hope I could help you. So hi guys. If you chose the Dragonfly, your fake twin was in your life so that you move, that you become this Dragonfly. What I see here is, you know, the Dragonfly is air energy, so I feel that you are an air sign. I don't think your fake twin was. I feel that you are an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? And yeah, it's about becoming this free creature. You know, the Dragonfly, it's always flying around, you know, like an insect, flying, moving, shimmering, also shimmering in very different colors. So it's about you admitting all the different colors you carry inside of yourself, you know, admitting you're different, admitting that some people don't like you because you're a Dragonfly, you know. Some people don't like dragonflies or flies at all, you know, because those are insects, and insects are not liked by many people. So maybe this person was in your life to open up about this, you know, that you accept yourself how you are, even if you are different, even if you know, maybe that's why you couldn't move. Maybe you had like a stuckness or a stuck situation in your life because you were constantly held down, you know. You can't, people telling you you're different, we don't like to be with you, but you didn't see the most beautiful things in those. You thought that this was you are like a failure, you know. You didn't even see that it is about flying everywhere, about air energy, about talking, about speaking up your truth. The dragon is also about transforming. So for me, this is also very much about transforming yourself into and moving forward. Wow, we have lust. So you might have had a very passionate relationship with your twin. It was all about lust. Yeah, maybe because of lust you could see that you are this beautiful creature. You're not different and ugly. Maybe you thought this before, and that's why this fake twin came into your life, but it was not your real one. It was still a very hard relationship. It's, you know, usually it's not all about lovey-dovey-do and having a great lust. This is more like a sexual relationship, and you wanting it to have it stable relationship, but this person maybe just wanting to have sex with you, but they were very passionate about you, and they showed you that they are lustful for your body, for your outlook. And maybe that's why you transformed this, being different, and you finally moved, you know. Yeah, it's about the Father of Swords. This is an air sign. That's what I said. So maybe you are an air sign, or they were an air sign, but I feel you are an air sign because the Daughter of Wands, this is sexual energy, and this is the love you wanted. So I don't think you are in this relationship anymore, but they just wanted to have a pleasure time with you. I mean, you see the stick here, I see the blossoming. So you had a very passionate, blossoming, sexual content relationship, you know, but that was all there was. This person didn't bring you any more, like, not a committed relationship, because you're a Father of Swords. I feel you are the wise one. Look at this owl. I mean, an owl is, you finally saw, you know, this is the truth, and the truth hurt you. Maybe we need to put it like this, because you saw this was a snake. I mean, you know, the snake is all about healing, and but the snake could also be like seen in a negative way. So I see this person as like being a sneaky snake that wanted to have sex with you, like with this card. It's very clear this person wanted to have a passionate time with you. They were all about the lust. They didn't want anything more. Maybe they told you they want a relationship, but everything what they wanted was actually having this sexual relationship. So maybe that's why they lied about this. because I see here the snake as being a little bit negative, you know. But you know, that's all they wanted. But they could have been truthful, and that's what they were not. But they loved your body, they loved your outlook, you were very fascinating to them. And that's why this is the inner transformation of you as an air sign, the dragonfly. The dragon is very fiery inside. Maybe you didn't even see that you have this side in you. So they brought out the side, and this is a good thing, you know. Even if they didn't want a committed relationship, they brought out this passion inside of you. They brought out this lust inside of you. Maybe before you were like not this shimmering, shillering dragonfly. You were just, you know, not moving at all and having like a boring life. And they brought this out. They made your life not boring. That's for sure. But you know, you were very wise, and you just saw that this is not what you wanted. You wanted something else. You wanted like something more grown up. Because the Daughter of Wands is like just a passionate, fun time. But the daughter, you know, it's not, a daughter doesn't have the responsibility of a father. Do you see the difference in your, how your mind worked? Like they were like a daughter, they just wanted no responsibility. And you were like a father. You want a committed relationship. You want something stable. You're a very wise old soul. That's why you knew you were destined for something else. If you have a twin flame, you're destined for something else. You're not destined to have fun and to go from one guy to another, you know, because the daughter has no responsibility, you know. A daughter when she lives at home, you know, because we're always daughters in life, you know. But I see this here as like this carefree person just wanting to have sex and having no responsibilities at all. That's why they didn't want a committed relationship, and you were far more advanced as this person. That's why it didn't work. But that's why they came into your life. They were not there to work as a relationship, as a committed relationship, but to give you self-love. And you see here the dragon, how do you say this? Like those are the thingies the dragon has on their skin. So for me, this is all about self-love. This is about learning to love yourself, because they showed you how beautiful, fiery you are, how beautiful you can live your sexuality. And that's what they showed you. And because of that, they gave you a lot of wisdom to love yourself. You know, that was their intention. That was their soul task with you. You know, that's why you guys should meet. Because if this was your fake twin, then you have a real twin. You need to be in this state of self-love. Otherwise, your real twin doesn't come in at all. You know, you need to be in the state of loving yourself. You need to be in the state of being okay. Like, and you just saw for the first time how shimmering you are, how sexual you are. Okay? So that's why they came in, to show you this. So let's see how your real twin is. Yeah, look at this. Your real twin is like this faraway mountain. Your real twin lives far, far away. There's so much potential. I see here they live in a different country. Only the universe knows where they are, so I don't think you have met them yet. I think they're still out there. They're still out there, and there's this mountain. They are like a mountain. They have a lot of potential. The brown bear spirit. This is like a loner. I see this person more like a loner, like about a very strong one and very ancient. Look at this bear. Take time out. They live alone, and they live somewhere far away from you. But it's like, you know, I feel when I see this that they are like the hermit, living somewhere. They have built their house in the woods where they live. You know, that's what I'm seeing. Very strong personality and healer type. People go there for healing. So I feel here they have their own business for a long time. They're much older than you. They're like a father, maybe. You know, they're older than you. And you meet them when you go on vacation. That's what I feel here. With take time out and the potential in this far away place here, I feel that's where you meet. This is where the potential goes. You meet them when you're traveling. Maybe to Alaska or to Canada. I see Canada here, guys. I don't know why. It is safe for you to love. Yeah, you will feel this. you know. And I see here a trip. I see here a meeting by coincidence on a trip when you go sightseeing here. This is what's coming in, guys, right now. It's coming in. And this person is maybe like a travel guide, or you just meet by coincidence and he's just standing there. Look at this. He's just standing there. And the angels are saying, come on, talk to him. And it says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You feel immediately like you can rest on despair. You can take a time out with this person. They are very understanding. They're very powerful. They're very strong. You feel like this is like a father personality. You can tell them everything. They protect you. This is how it feels like. Very beautiful. And you meet them while traveling. I don't think you have met them. I think you just over this. You just over this person. And maybe you're thinking, because you guys probably had a lot of back and forth too, like with the sexual thing you're having. Maybe you're thinking that's why you think this is your twin flame, because, you know, you feel this push and pull all the time. But actually they're not. They're just here to show how beautiful body you have, how beautiful shimmering you are. To transform you. Because your real twin is very ancient, like they're very healing. It's a very strong personality. You cannot be in a state of not loving yourself with this person. They would not accept you. And that's why the universe would not bring them in. You must love yourself first before you meet this person. Okay? That's what I see. That's what I'm seeing. Very beautiful. Okay, pile 3. That's all what I'm having. Let's move on. Bye, guys. So, hi, guys. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Buffalo Spirit. And why was this fake twin in your life? We see the buffalo here. This is an earth sign. So, I strongly feel that this is the energy of your person. So, they were an earth sign. Probably Taurus. Because I feel Taurus energy here. Very strong. Very perseverant. Like the buffalo for me is like a personality. It's like it should make you stronger, like to have a thick skin. This person brought you so much pain that you developed a thick skin. And the buffalo, I also read about that buffaloes see everything as a blessing in life. Like if you draw the buffalo animal spirit, it's like you see everything as a blessing in life, and you persevere and you move forward. No matter the challenges, because you can run them over like a Taurus, you know, you can just, like a bull, you can just fight them, you can just run them over because you're so strong, you're so thick. And that's why this person was in your life, to make you stronger, to make you aware that you can overcome anything. Even this person maybe, because they were so BS that you thought, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Like, I can make it, you know, not that's beautiful, this person, but I can make it, you know. So let's see. Conclusion. Yeah. It's like seeing that you are strong on your own. You know, the buffalo is a creature that is alone. The buffalo don't need anyone. The buffalo usually goes alone. So right now, when you overcome this situation, I think you also should have learned that you can stay strong on your own. Maybe you were a person that always had relationships in order to be strong, you know, and this was the relationship that taught you that you can be strong on your own. You don't need anyone. You can be strong on your own. And they taught you to close this chapter of your life and to begin a new one. So this, I see here, a very conclusion of your life. Like you ended something in your life. You ended a phase that was very, like before this person came into your life, you probably were always looking for guys that protected you, or, you know, you could never be without a relationship. I feel this. You never thought you are strong on your own. And this person ended this belief system. It could also be, guys, that you are still together with that person, you know. It could that you see, when I read this, you see that this relationship is still going on. Then you need to overcome this, you know. But this is like writing a new chapter in your life. Being completely done with the old one. And we have here the Three of Swords. So they brought a lot of heartbreak in your life. Very, very much heartbreak. You see this string of fate? This string of fate is like, this person was so fated to come into your life because, you know, now after this person, because you've seen that you have, this is a fake twin, after you realize, oh my gosh, this person is not everything in my life, I can stand on my own. It's like you took all the swords that broke your heart and you stringed your string of fate around it, and now you're strong on your own. I see this like becoming one. This pain made you so stronger. It made you hold on to yourself. It made you you know, you see this here, because you bleeded. You bled during this relationship. This relationship brought you a lot of heartbreak. And you were just glad when you ended this. It's like when you read a book and you're just glad it's over. I don't know if you have ever read such a book, but some books are like so heavy to read, but you still want to read them, you know? But when you're done, you're like, oh gosh, God, thank God, I'm over this. This is how you felt. And you became like this strong person. Like, look at this. Look, almost looks like a person. Also, that has her arms out, like happy, being happy, like, hey, you know, you became strong, like a buffalo. And we have the 7 of Cups. You realized that, look at this, there's only one cup turned around. This is this person. You just lost this person, you know, but you realized you gained so much more. There are like 6 cups standing upright. So much emotion for yourself, so much love for life. You know, there's so much you don't know. That's what you realized, because, you know, it got illuminated what this person, look at this, when you turn the card around, it got illuminated what this person has done to you. So now you know, because you experienced, you read the book, you experienced this person, and you say, now you can say this, you know, you realized after experiencing this heartbreak, you realize this was just this person. There are like so many other guys out there, and there is so much love you have for yourself, so many things that you want to do in life, you know. There were like all these choices after you've done reading the book. There were like so many choices for you, and you were like strong, confident, like a buffalo. Yeah, and this is the stag, you know, the Father of Pentacles. You became this, this is the King of Pentacles, the one who makes it happen. And the King of Pentacles for me is always that you see that there is someone else for you. The Father of Pentacles is the person you will marry. So you saw this. You saw this. Oh my gosh, this was just a chapter of my life. This was just a book that I had to read. But there is someone I need to find. There is some stag here. This is stag, the stag energy. There's someone else. Like, my husband is still out there. That's what you're seeing. That's the lesson you needed to learn with this person. Pile 4, I think it is, right? Pile 4. So let's see who your real twin is. Because you saw that there's out there. Yeah, look at this. Let's put this buffalo over here. You saw that there's fulfillment. The peach is somewhere else. The peach is this Father of Pentacles. You see how the colors match? You saw that there's a peach out there, but it's still hidden where this person is. You still haven't found them. But you know they are out there. You know you have to follow the peach. Yeah. This person is very peaceful. It's like a dove, you know. Very peaceful. They wear a crown. This dove wears a crown. And we have number 22, 21. Look at this. That's mirroring. This is your twin, your real one. Look at this, the 12 and the 21. So you had to read this chapter. This was a chapter in your book of love with your real twin. And your real twin is this dove, bringing peace to people. This person is probably like a leader because it has a crown. I feel they live in Europe. I feel Europe here, guys. If I see the dove, I feel Italy, I feel Europe, I feel Spain with this peach here. Maybe they live in Spain. but or have Spanish origins, but I feel someone who's free, someone who's very talkative, an extrovert personality for sure. They love to travel, because I see that with the dove here, and they bring peace to people. They're very peaceful. I think this is like a spiritual leader almost. Yeah, and they are very passionate, and they protect you. Look, this is like the dove coming in and bringing you peace of mind and peace and passion. Allow your heart to and soul to sing with joy. This is very beautiful. I think you will meet this person when you found your own fulfillment. Like this is, it's probably an earth sign and an air sign. It's a mixture of earth and air. They're very peaceful. They're very chill personality by extrovert, and they love to protect people. And when you meet, you will feel this instinct passion with them. And I see here a Spanish guy, guys. I don't know. This guy looks Spanish for sure. Italian Spanish with long hair. Like longer hair, not long hair, longer hair. And this guy is like an angel. I also see the angel wings here. Very, very angelic. Yeah, angelic. This guy looks very angelic. So when you meet them, you think they are an angel, but you feel like, oh my gosh, you're so passionate about this nice guy. He's probably very loving, very nice, bringing peace to people. Maybe he's a judge or someone that brings peace, or like a psychologist. I don't know. Someone who calms people. So that's what I'm having for you guys, okay? I hope you like this reading. Pile 4, I think. Yeah, pile 4. Okay? Now we're moving on to the next pile. Bye, guys. I hope I could help you. So, hi, guys. Welcome to pile 5. This is your reading. So, why was this fake twin in your life? Why did he came into your life? So, we have the cosmic egg. And the cosmic egg is all about the spiritual being. It's about harmony, finding your own harmony. You know, this is all about awakening to spirit, healing, you know, and yeah, I think it's all about finding healing, also in new beginnings. I think you were afraid of new beginnings in your life before. Like you didn't like new beginnings at all. Like you didn't like when relationships ended. And I think this was a very abrupt relationship. Like they ended as soon as it started. So I feel a very short relationship with that fake twin you're having. It was all about healing this being okay with a new beginning. Also the healing of being whole, because in the egg is everything you need, you know. It's like to see that you yourself are the egg. You yourself are cosmic energy. You yourself can heal, and you yourself can bring healing to people. That's what I'm feeling here with this cosmic egg. It's all about seeing that we all are spiritual, and like we are all are spiritual, not animals, spiritual beings, you know. We all come from the cosmos and go into the cosmos, you know, and it's all about healing. So I think this was a very abrupt, very short relationship. And it was all about denial of the good things. Maybe before you always thought you don't deserve anything good, you know. And you had to heal this. You had to heal this, that you deserve better. You deserve better. You were denying yourself the fruits. So we will look at this in a second. This is how your real twin is. Some ideas, yeah, but you were denying yourself the fruits. Let's see what this is all about. We have There's all earth energy here. It's also about reaching out to other people. You denying. You tried everything on your own, I have the feeling. This is, you see, the egg is also the nest here. You know, the nest to see where you come from. And this is all about earth. This is all about energy that is in the realm, that is real. It's all about also your work life. You denying yourself a good work. You were never you were always content in what you were, but you never reached for the stars. You never reached for the sweet fruits, for the sweet berries. Not berries. I don't know what they are called right now. What? It's gone. It's gone. Wine. It's called but what? I don't know these things, what they are called, but you were denying this to yourself. And, we're all coming from the cosmos, and we're all going back to the cosmos, and life itself is just an experience. And, it's like always doing step by step, So we were working very hard. You were doing everything like in the book, everything step by step. And this person came in to like crush everything, They were there that you see that you deserve better, that you see that there is something more to reach out. Because everything was ordinary in your life before. I think this person was really something different. Maybe they were born in the year of the snake. I don't know. Or you are. But a cosmic egg, it's like nothing you have ever seen, right? There is no cosmic egg, it just doesn't exist. So this person came out of nowhere and you were like, who the heck is this, He looks like no one I've seen before. He's like an alien. You thought that's why this person was so different from you. They looked as if they're not coming from the same nest as yours, like an alien. That's what I'm seeing here. And that's why they were so different, but you saw through this person because this was a short affair or something that healed completely how you thought about yourself, that healed completely that you cannot try a new start. Maybe you cannot even get out of your nest. Maybe you were living at home, and you had the stable life, because I see stable life, you're doing everything every day like it's supposed to be from you, like people expect it from you, and you were just waiting for something beautiful to happen in your life, and it didn't happen. It just didn't happen. And this person came in, and came out of nowhere, and they were like this cosmic egg, like someone else, like you've never experienced this in your nest before. And they took you out of this nest, and they showed you that you're denying yourself the most sweet fruits. And it's all about learning that you are, the 10 of Pentacles. You can be everything you want. This is the most beautiful card. It's like to see that you have a soul family out there. This person brought you really good things. So this fake twin was a fake twin, but it's not a bad one. You know what I mean? There are not always bad fake twins that you experience bad relationships with. But you think this was your twin flame, but actually they weren't. Because you realize that, after they are out of your life, you don't, after healing this connection, you don't miss them anymore. And you think of them and you are thankful for what they learned to you, because they showed you there's a progression in life. Because we go from the 7 to the 9 to the 10. There's a progression. You can get out of your nest. You can start something new. There's a soul family out there for you that really feels, and you can reach for everything you want. You can reach for the sweetest fruits. You don't have to deny those to you. Maybe your family always said you cannot do this, you have to live according to the rules, and they showed you that color exists. They showed you even here with the, maybe this was like a same-sex connection, So maybe you saw that you have, you discovered your sexuality new, this was some sort of connection. You never thought you fell in love with this person because they're so different. So this was something different, a cosmic egg, something that doesn't exist. And they brought you out of the state of you denying yourself what you actually need. Yeah, this could have been a same-sex relationship where you discovered your sexuality new. And you were like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know. You know. So you discovered that you're denying yourself the fruits if you live according to what society wants or what your parents want from you. And they brought you out of this nest, out of this hole. So very beautiful. But they are not the one for you. They are not your real twin. Because let's see who your real twin is. Who is your real twin? So let's see your real twin. Okay, so wow, so look at this. It's true love. They love flowers. I love this. I see crease here. I don't know why I see this because of the pillars here, but I see Mediterranean Sea crease maybe. So this looks like Europe, like yeah, like the Mediterranean, Spain, Greece, Italy, something like that I see here. So maybe they come from there. Some kind of ancient European place. And they are the frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. This is like the prince. Look at this. When I see the frog spirit, I always think of this fairy tale, you know, when the bride, like this princess kissed this frog and he became this beautiful prince. So I feel they look different than what you think. Like you guys, I feel you meet on a vacation here in Greece. Maybe you go to Europe. So I don't think you have met this person. This is in the future. But I feel you meet this person and you become friends with them, you know. This is after this person. Maybe you don't even have met this one, you know, but this comes after that person. And so yeah, I really feel they're different than what you imagine. They're like a computer nerd, I feel here. I don't know why, but I feel like a computer nerd. And they're totally different than what you like. And that's why you become friends with them first, because you don't see anything more in them, you know. It could even be that this person you meet while being with this person and you think this is your one, and you meet them and you become friends and you clear out the clutter. This person helps you clear out this later on. Yeah, you meet them while you have this person. You meet them maybe when you're on a trip with this person, because I see here also the Mediterranean. So they are connected, like they don't know of each other, but this is a connection here. When you're with this person, you meet them. And because they're so different, you just see them as a friend, I feel. You're even traveling with them, I feel. Yeah. And they help you, they talk to you, they help you clear out clutter in your life, you know. Yeah, look at this, getting to know each other. And I see three people, guys. When you are with this person, you get to know this person. Yeah, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This person helps you. This is like a friend. You guys get to know each other on a friendship base. And you tell them everything about this person because you're in love with this person. They are so different. Like they, you know, this could be even like a same-sex relationship. And you tell them all about this. And you tell them, oh my gosh, I never thought, you know. And this person helps you to clear the clutter out when this person goes out of your life. And then you realize, actually, this is the love of your life. This is your real twin. This is so beautiful. I really love this pile. Wow. Yeah, you can talk to them. You can talk to them about almost anything. And I see a castle here. This is someone of a high rank here, you know. Someone that has big responsibilities. And they come from another country, I see here. This is in Greece. I really feel here Europe. Very beautiful, right? Very beautiful. So, pile 5. Let's move on to pile 6, okay? Bye, guys. Hi, guys. So this is our last pile, and this reading is very beautiful. So I'm going to upload it after I did my personal reading. So please watch my personal reading about my story, and then watch this. So I hope you're doing this. And this is all about, if you have experienced a fake twin, it could be that, you know, you still think you are in a twin flame journey, but actually this is your fake twin, or you have experienced a fake twin connection, you know. So this reading is all about why was that fake twin, or why is that fake twin in your life. And we have the sea serpent here. The sea serpent is also a spiritual sign, and we had a lot of spiritual piles today in this reading here. It's just because, you know, there's a spiritual plan to this. That's why many spiritual animals come out. The sea serpent is all about expressing yourself with art, expressing yourself, you see here the throat chakra, expressing yourself generally. You see, like the eye, it's about knowing that everything belongs together, knowing that everything is in flow, knowing that everything is connected. You know, this fake twin taught you that everything is connected, that you can express yourself beautifully. You can do art or whatever you're doing, however you express yourself. But you saw there is someone inside of you that wants to come out. After this fake twin, you saw there's so much potential. There is so much emotions you want to get out. You know, you found this beautiful expression of your soul inside of yourself. You found that beautiful expression of your emotions with this twin, like this fake one. So this is the real one. We look at this later. So let's see. Yeah, strength. It's all about learning strength. That you are so much stronger. You are so much more stronger than you think. You know, we see this tree here. The 8 is all about infinity, and this strength is all about standing strong, speaking your mind, speaking up. You know, the sea serpent, speaking about the emotions, also being strong about your emotions, getting all this wisdom here. Very beautiful. So let's see. Let's see what the cards say. I think this is the last card, this butterfly that evolves. You see this? Out of the woods. Look at this. The 5 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. That's a progression again. And yeah, look at this. The 6 and the 6. This is like, it's all coming back. The 6 comes back to the 6. You see this? This is so beautiful. I feel this is more even so because it's a sea serpent, and we have the 6 of Cups here. This is the 6 of Cups. Cups are water energy, and this is a sea serpent. So in the end, it's all about being strong. It's all about oh my gosh, the tree. Yes, this is what they taught you. They taught you that you are this strong tree, and you have such a big foundation, because here the foundation is the same, equal as the tree. It's even much bigger. So this tree is so strong, no one can just put the tree away. This is what this fake twin taught you. That they probably, you know, the 5 of Wands, it's all about a constant competition with that twin. It was like constant fights. You guys had like constant fights. This is like, you see this here. It's like all this plague energy. Maybe you guys were more fighting than anything else, you know, because your opinions differed so much. Like your whole life concept differed so much. This person was so much different than you, because sometimes the 5 of Wands is depicted as those two persons that do these arm wrestlings. So it's like you two are equal, and at the same time you're so different, but you are on an equal basis. You know, it's not like one of you is more advanced. Your souls were the same, and that's why. But you had like those different outlooks on life, and you were like constantly fighting, you know. And it was all about you realizing that you are this beautiful butterfly, because you thought in this constant fight here, you felt like not like this beautiful butterfly, not like this strong tree. And that's what this fake twin taught you. That, you know, no matter, I think it's more like this, no matter this fighting, you progressed, you know, you are this butterfly. You left all of this fighting behind you. I think even in this fake twin connection, you were the one that called it the quits. I really feel that you evolved and you said no more with me. This constantly like swirling around here, you know, constantly fighting and like throwing. I see here throwing stuff at each other, you know, like terrible. And you said no more, you know, I evolved from this. I'm this beautiful butterfly, and you finally saw that everything in life is balanced, everything is the same, everything is round, and that you have so much more strength than you thought you have. Strength. You had the strength to overcome this. That's why I think you called it the quits. You said this is not for me anymore. You know? Very beautiful. And you spoke up. Because this is all about speaking up, speaking your mind. So I think you spoke up and said, no, I don't want this stupid relationship anymore. You know? So let's see who your real twin is. That's more interesting, right? A gateway. A gateway to the fairy tale. I see the unicorn. So someone very different. Someone who lives like, look at this. This looks again like Arizona, the States. Where there are a lot of mountains they live. And you have to go through this gateway. There is some kind of gateway in your life where you have to go through. And I think it's a gateway through a fairy tale. It's like when you meet them, it almost seems like a fairy tale happening. Because first you become, after this person here, after this fake twin, you become this beautiful, strong tree. You stand tall. You speak about your emotions. You stand tall in your emotions. And your real twin, it's like the crow spirit, co-create with spirit. They are like the crow. Very wise, very spiritual. They are so much different. Like the 17 is the star energy. That's what I told. The 17 is the star in tarot. So they're like a star. They are someone known. They are someone known in the community or in the world. And they live somewhere different where there are a lot of mountains. And you have to go through a gateway in order to find them. There is some gateway you're going through after becoming this beautiful mountain. Standing strong on your own. There will be a fairy tale happening here. And you think this is like magic. When you meet them, you almost feel like it's so magical. They could be a co-create. They could be a worker. Maybe you go somewhere because of work and they are like your co-worker or someone. Maybe because you become someone very spiritual. And I see you going to some place to do some work. And that's where they are like a co-creator. They're like a person that work with you, I feel here. And look at this. Wow, this card came out. So you feel this twin. Like if you have not met this person, you feel like you are married in 5D, you know, you feel this twin. You maybe felt them here already when you were in this relationship, but you mixed it up with them. Because you felt there was a strong bond, like a marriage. And for me, this also seems like that you will marry your twin, your real twin flame. If you chose this pile, you will probably marry your twin flame. So beautiful. Look at how she looks like. This person is someone known because she's so like, I have him, he's mine. And a very wise person. Co-create with spirit. I feel they give advice to people. And there will be a gateway where, like a magical gateway to go through. Okay? So wait for that. I don't know what it is because this is in the future. We don't know. So we have to see. Okay? Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. So I hope you like this. This is all what I'm having. So I'm saying bye, guys. I hope you like this reading. Bye.